Welcome. These scenarios on my screen and on the next screen, there's 6 total, you'll be using along with the assignment you downloaded from my website titled Activity 1.5, Patterns of Interaction. As we read through these 6 scenarios, your task is to identify which graph on your assignment matches each scenario. One of them will match up with scenario 1, freshwater lake fish. What you'll need to do is think about what's going on within the interactions in scenario 1, then look at the line graphs on your assignment and figure out which line graph matches up with scenario 1. Once you get done with that, you'll be asked to identify the patterns seen in that graph. You'll repeat for the remaining 5 scenarios so that you have completed all 6. Reading through scenario 1, freshwater lake fish. Rainbow smelt are a freshwater fish that can survive in a wide range of lake environments. When rainbow smelt were introduced to Crystal Lake in northern Wisconsin, they quickly changed ecological interactions in the lake. For example, they ate up much of the food preferred by other fish. They have nearly eliminated the yellow perch, another type of fish. So think about the interactions described in that scenario, locate the graph that matches up with what's going on, and then identify the pattern seen within it. Scenario 2, marine worms and ocean temperatures. A kind of scale worm lives on sea stars in shallow ocean waters of the Pacific Northwestern United States. The population of the worms increases when water temperatures drop in winter, and then the population decreases as water temperatures rise through the summer. Same thing, which graph matches up with that, and identify the pattern seen in the graph. Scenario 3. Insects in fields and orchards. Insects are a pest in crop fields, orchards, and other farmland. Evidence suggests that the introduction of a parasitic wasp can cause the populations of certain insect pests in farm fields to decline. Once again, which graph matches up with that? And what pattern do you observe? Scenario 4. Phosphorus and algae growth. Phosphorus is an abiotic substance needed by plants and algae to grow. When phosphorus levels in water rise due to sewage waste, the population of algae increases. Once again, identify what graph and the patterns seen in the graph. Scenario 5. Canadian lynx and snowshoe hare. The Canada lynx is a member of the cat family, not much larger than a house cat. In northern Canada, the lynx prefers to eat snowshoe hare. When the snowshoe hare population decreases, the lynx kittens are often unable to survive. Same thing as before, identify what graph this matches up to and identify the patterns seen in that graph. Scenario 6. Oxygen and fish populations. Investigations of a fish population in a lake showed that it was able to survive some decrease in oxygen. But as oxygen levels continued to drop, the fish population decreased rapidly. Again, identify the graph and the patterns seen in the graph. Once you've completed that assignment, you'll want to save it, you'll want to convert it to a PDF, and then you will want to upload it to your website.